So in this video, I'm going to explain exactly why chosen ones are overlooked the most at anybody else. And it's simply because we are people who keep on the down low. Nobody knows everything about us, so of course they overlook us. There's things about us that people just don't either know about or see with their own two eyes. We know more than we show. We do more than people think. People can look at us one way and think something about us that is not even true. They can completely overlook us. There's so many things that we do that people don't know about. There's things I do that you guys don't know about. There's a lot of things that a lot of people do that people don't even know about. I'm just not stupid enough, me personally, to overlook other people, think people can't do something. Like I've mentioned in videos before, we are very adaptable as humans. We can get good at things we suck at. We can start to suck at things that we were good at. It's just the way it is. It's just the way we are wired. It's usually the low-life idiots that are going to overlook you the most. They get a certain viewpoint about you, and they think a certain way, and they want to believe the things they are saying about you is true. They want to believe it deeply, instead of going off about facts. They can't handle to hear the facts. They can't handle to see who you actually are and what you've done. Like, results speak for itself. If you've done impressive things, you're an impressive person. And these people that want to overlook you, they want to completely overlook the things that you've done. You could be the biggest thing in the world, and if they didn't know about it, they would just look at you and think of you a certain way, not knowing you're the biggest thing in the world. This is how stupid they are. And it's all to throw shade on you to make themselves look better, whenever in actuality they are scums of the earth that have really done nothing significant at all. And their way of thinking is very poor. They're not going to give you credit. You can tell them everything you've done, they're not going to believe it. Even if you've done it, even if you have proof. You can show them proof and they'll make up an excuse. They will overshadow you as a whole, no matter what you do. You can't convince them of anything else. They have to have a certain viewpoint of you because they have to be better than you in their own minds. That is what ego is. Ego is not putting yourself out there, telling people what you've done. Being confident in who you are. That's not ego. That's real. You've done the real shit, and I'm almost laughing talking about this because people with the biggest egos, people with low self-esteem, this is the way they think. Oh, he's just so full of himself. Oh, she's just so full of herself. This and that and that and this. It's a bunch of bullshit. To mask their own insecurities because they ain't shit. And they want to view you as somebody that ain't shit. But look at the results. The results speak for itself. So if you're a chosen one, you kind of keep to yourself. You don't really put yourself out there. You will be overlooked. People will disrespect you for no reason. It's just the way it is. I've seen it 100 times. Idiots come on this channel saying certain things about me, not even knowing who the fuck I am. They have no idea. All they see is me sitting here doing a video. They jump to conclusions, saying this or saying that. And I sit here and technically break this down because I think it's funny. They completely overlook you. They want to believe certain things about you that is not even true. And for them to hear this just breaks them. It breaks them. It breaks them. They know deep down inside it is true. But they want to make jokes about it and stuff like this and continue on the narrative that you ain't nothing, that you ain't shit, when you are shit, because you've done shit. You've got results. They have not. And even people in real life, that they want to just dim your light because your light is bright. They want to see you a certain way. And the way they see you, whenever it starts to become reality, that reality is not true of how they see you, and you're out there and you're way better than they thought, they get pissed because you are far superior to them because of all the work you've done and all the good things you've done, all the sacrifices you made, all the suffering, literal suffering, sacrificing, pain, hard work. Forget about the fucking parties, forget about all that dumb shit, because it is dumb shit. You put in the time, you put in the grind. You earned your stripes. These lowlifes, they don't want to give you that credit. You're a chosen one. If you chose life, if you chose to be the best version of yourself, you will be overlooked. Some people want to come here, some people, older people, because I look young, because I take good care of myself. Oh, he's just young. He's just this. He's just that. When I could literally father your father, who fathered you. So what do you think I could do with you? You're like my grandson. Grandson. You're like my great-grandson. And if you told people that, if you told people this, what I just said, they would get so pissed. But it's the truth. Because there's levels to life. Doesn't matter if I look young or not. It's because I take good care of myself. I have more life. I would argue being healthier, obviously no, does not make you older, but it makes you more energetic. It makes you more able. People think, oh, just because this person looks old, they look mature, they look like this, they look like that, they're more able human beings, but you're withering away while I am young and fresh, ready to kill. But they can't view it that way. Oh, you gotta have a beard, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta look a little bit old. I look so damn young for my age because of how fresh of foods that I eat and how I exercise. Putting up fucking NFL combine numbers in the gym. I will take your old saggy ass and literally bench press you 100 times over, you peasant. I will throw you through a brick wall and it will break, and every bone in your body will be crushed. So, who's young now? Looks can be deceiving. People can just get a look on you and start to judge you and think a certain way about you. Oh, he looks young, so I'm just going to judge him this way, blah, 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 blah. You're a fucking idiot. That's why you ain't shit and you will never be shit. I'm here to prove a point. I'm here to step on your head because you're trying to step on mine. For all the haters out there, it is hate because you're an idiot. And you don't want to go off by actual facts. You don't. So, the truth is the truth. We prove a point, and we move forward. We put them in their place. The thing with me is, and you guys already know this, I live in reality, and I will force reality upon you. If you come anywhere close to me, I will not let you live in a fantasy world around me. I will make you feel every ounce of what you are and who you are in reality. And we will go to that dark place. We will go to that real place. And I'm going to show you. But these idiots, they ain't ready for it. They can't handle pressure. They can't handle stress. Your ability to handle stress is so low. Your ability to handle anything is so low. Which is why they jump to conclusions, which is why they are complete morons. They can't handle the truth. So, if you're a chosen one, you understand this video, you understand what I'm saying, you understand that this is the truth. You have been overlooked as well. I've been overlooked my whole life. People made excuses as to why I did the things I did my whole life. You get fit in the gym, oh, he's doing steroids. You do this, you do that. There's always shade being thrown on your name. You can't do anything good without somebody slandering your name or saying something bad about you to make an excuse as to why you accomplished what you've accomplished. Bunch of excuses. That's all you hear. They're trying to overlook you. But when reality kicks in, they can do nothing but get so mad. And even then, they will do nothing because you could completely destroy their life. You could leave them inches away from seeing the depths of hell. It's probably where they belong. I just cannot stand people like this, man. I cannot stand people like this. They are stupid. They want to act so smart, intelligent. They want to act like they know a whole bunch of things more than you do. You're an absolute idiot. You've done nothing. Oh, you've done something? Well, guess what? I bet you any money I've done more than you, because if you've done as much as I've done, you wouldn't have the mindset you have. You would not have that mindset, and that's why I know you haven't done shit. Because if you actually done shit, you'd be able to see other greatness, but and clearly you can't see other greatness because you're fucking blind as a bat. You couldn't see a baseball bat if I swung it at your face and you were looking straight at me. Wouldn't be able to see it. So I like to live in reality. I like to tell the truth. I'm a realist. That's what I like. But these phony Montanas that want to act a certain way, as if they know a whole bunch but have done literally nothing with their lives. They need to be put in their place. It's called proving a point. And when you prove a point, then they'll come out with these shaming tactics. Oh, you're just so upset. You're just this. You're just that. No, not one of those things. You just can't handle the truth. I will sit here and I will give you the truth all fucking day, because I'm going to put you in your place. I'm going to make you feel every ounce of what you actually are. Pathetic. So don't come here with that attitude. Just be real, bro. You know the truth, but you don't want to say it. Because you want to continue to believe your bullshit narrative. Like I said, we will go to that deep, dark place. I will come here to prove a point. I will come all day long, right here, and prove what is correct. You will be put in your place, buddy. This is probably my favorite thing to do, is prove people wrong. And I'm not even joking. I love it. I absolutely love proving people wrong. It is a huge motivator as well, just in general. So, as for the chosen ones, you will be continued to be overlooked by certain people. And even the people that overlook you, they will one day know the truth of who you are. It's going to piss them off. And you'll reach another point where more people or a different crew of people is going to overlook you for a different reason. And you will continue to use that as motivation and prove them wrong, and prove them wrong, and prove them wrong. It's always going to be another thing. Because the idiots and the lowlifes in this world don't believe in change. They don't believe you can continue to get better. They don't believe you can become the best thing in the world. They have a very fixed mindset. They want to view you as below them when you're above them. You could literally beat someone from pillar to post, and they would go and tell people they beat you when you clearly beat them. They'll tell you that they beat you when you beat them at anything. This is what some people are like. They're delusional. Losers make excuses and winners just win. They win on record. They actually do winning things. And these losers will make excuses. These losers will overlook you. They will overlook the chosen ones. They will not tell the truth. It hurts them to their core. They literally believe what they want to believe, whether it is the truth or whether it is not the truth. There's probably some things they believe in that is the truth, but they're not realists. Because like I said, they believe what they want to believe, even if it's false. Even if they know it's wrong, and you can see it in their face, they will still say it. And it's almost embarrassing. I've seen that look on people before. Them saying something, and you could see it in their face that you even knew that they knew they were wrong themselves, and they still use that narrative because they're that pathetic. That is pathetic. How can you be that way? How can you do it? It literally blows my mind how you could be that stupid. I can't relate. The truth is the truth. And it's these same types of people that will come and say things about you that is not true at all. Because they want to simply believe that bull-faced lie. It's just, their minds are fucking stupid. I don't know how else to say it. You can't teach stupid. These people can't be taught. They're not open-minded. I would argue people that get high results in life has the lowest egos. And I would argue people with the lower results, and we're generalizing here, not everybody who has low results has a big ego. They could have been dealt tough cards or whatever it may be. And they see the truth and they speak the truth. They can give credit where credit is due. But I would honestly argue a lot of the time, people with little to no results, that they might have potential but they're not getting it. They want to act in that type of a way. Arrogant, not telling the truth, lying about everything. It's all about being a realist. That's what it is. If you can't be real with yourself, how can you literally do anything in life? You almost can't. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there's certain people that do certain things, and if I told them the truth, they would probably literally just, I don't know, like they'd be so mad. But it's the truth. The truth offends a lot of people. I think the truth is refreshing. Winners love the truth. Losers hate the truth. Do you see the correlation here? The more you love the truth, the more you're a realist, the more you're actually probably going to win. The more you hate the truth, the more you're going to lose. And people are very dishonest nowadays. People will make up lies about you, they'll make up lies about themselves, they'll make up lies about other people, all to manipulate situations. People will say, I've done nothing, I'm just young, blah, 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 fucking blah. When my results are right there, what I have done, what I've accomplished thus far, I'm not even going to get started. I'm not even going to get started. And this is only the start. It's a scary thing. But it's shaming tactics. And they actually believe that you're going to believe what they're saying. Or as they're the ones that are in the right. You fucking moron. You're not right at all. You're very wrong. You know, I'll prove to you how you're wrong. But you don't want to hear that. You don't want to engage back with that. And you don't want to bring your results to the table. Because you know you're wrong. It's things like this, man. People are so stupid. People set themselves up for failure. These idiots set themselves up for failure. You don't mess with the chosen ones. Because we are actually chosen for something. You don't go against the chosen ones. You don't try and get a win over the chosen ones. You don't try to make the chosen ones look stupid, because every single thing you do like this is going to come back in your face 100 times over. You can't win against us. You can't win against a realist. What are you going to do? Tell them something real? They're going to agree with you. You tell them something false, and they're going to tell you how wrong you are, and they're going to break it down, and you're going to look stupid. This is why you can't win against a realist. There's nothing you can do. Because it's just called being real. If something is the truth, they'll agree. Yeah. You could say anything at all. But yeah. Chosen ones are overlooked. We will forever be by certain people. We will win people over eventually. We'll create new people that will doubt us in certain ways, and that's okay. We need people like that. We need people like that. It's the biggest motivator. You can't fathom in your mind how stupid they actually are, but it's a big motivator at the same time, because it's like, I'm really going to prove this motherfucker wrong. He does not know what he's getting into. He does not know what he's getting into. It's how stupid people are. Another word for this, to shorten it up, would be judging a book by its cover. It's like this skinny guy that doesn't look like he could do anything to anybody at the bar or something like that. And some big tough looking guy tries to go up and starts messing with this small guy, thinking he could just bully him or demolish him or something like that. And he gets absolutely obliterated. Bloodied up, broken bones in his face, probably puking because he feels so much pain, because he might have messed with a professional fighter and didn't know. He judged that book by its cover. It's no difference in a situation like that, or people out there in the real world that will overlook the chosen ones, not seeing the actual truth because they're judging a book by its cover. How many points do I have to make here? You were absolutely destroyed. You were put in your place. There's nothing you can say. You're just wrong. You're wrong. Take that L. You are wrong about everything, about the way you think, everything. Embarrassing. And these people need to be put in their place a lot more so they will not make these same mistakes again, because it was so damn embarrassing and they got put on display in front of everybody. I love bringing the truth to light. I can't help it. I can't help that I love doing it. Because I'm going to use everything against you. I'm going to use the fake words and the false words that you say against you. That's what I'm going to do. And there's not a damn thing you're going to be able to do about it. I'm going to cut you off at every angle. You have something else to say, it's going to be wrong. You want to argue against it, it's going to be wrong. You want to get all mad because you were proven wrong and get physical, you lose there again. You just have to stop and say, you know what, this guy is my daddy. I should not have overlooked him. That would actually make you look a lot better than continuing on in your pathetic ways. To just label me as your father, as your daddy. Wow. This guy's better than I thought. That's the right approach to take. Start being a realist today and stop lying to your pathetic lives. Stop lying to your pathetic selves. And just start being real, and you won't be put in situations like these where you're on full display, being dominated from pillar to post. There's not a damn thing you can do in this area. You got wrecked, kid. You got wrecked by an absolute animal. And there's not a damn thing you can do. There's nowhere to go. You got dummied. So, take the L, move forward. Don't make this same mistake again with somebody else. Don't be so stupid trying to overlook somebody to make yourself look all cool, like a winner. Because you're not a winner, you're a loser. And you overlooked a winner. You overlooked a true winner. Thinking he has no knowledge. Thinking he's done nothing when he's done a lot of fucking things above average. In all ways. So, you'll think again before saying something so stupid. This was your lesson for today. You can thank your father for this.